Hi there, I'm Lavana Faye and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Modded, episode 57. Okay, so we're on Korriban. Yeah, finally. I do actually need to level up HK, so let's do that right away. Let's just put them all into repair. A repair again. Let's do awareness. Toughness, definitely. He's definitely more of a ranged fighter, so probably needs some more dexterity, really. Repair and awareness. Yeah, okay, brilliant. What? And Canderous is fine. Alright, let's chat with this mechanic.
Nice to see the Hawk still in one piece. Beauty of a ship, that.
You know the Ebon Hawk?
Ah, I've seen this little ship before plenty of times. Used to make runs for the exchange, didn't it? Korriban's nice and remote. The kind of place the exchange likes. You don't need to worry about me saying anything. I don't give a whit what you do with your ship. Smuggling's what the Hawk was made for, though.
And who are you?
Oh, nobody special. I just do the routine maintenance work for the ships that come in. I used to see the Hawk here all the time.
Right. Well, can I ask you some questions?
You sure can.
What can you tell me about Korriban?
Not much. It's a pretty barren planet, to tell the truth. Not of much interest to anyone. Unless you're a Sith, I guess. They seem to think this place is something special.
Right, I've heard that. Why exactly do they think it's special?
Probably all them ruins they found on the surface. That's the reason they built their academy here, I guess. To dig all them ruins up.
Yeah, that makes sense. And the academy here, what can you tell me about that?
There's people that come here from all over Sith space to try and join the academy. Most of them die, I hear. Pretty gruesome business, that.
Sounds like a terrible way to run an academy. What about the ruins? How do I get to those?
You don't. Not unless you're a Sith in the academy. They're the only ones allowed on the surface. They pay Czerka to ship things in and out, I guess, but that's all closely monitored.
Alright, well, I don't suppose you've ever heard of a star map.
A star map? You mean like a navigation chart?
Sure, but much, much older. The kind of thing that would be excavated in these ruins.
If them Sith found a star map in those ruins, nobody's ever mentioned it.
Oh, alright. I'll be off then.
Yep, take care now.
Okay, journal entry added. So, star map Korriban. It seems that only the Sith of the local monastery have access to the ruins on the surface. If I'm going to reach them and search for the star map, it'll have to be through the monastery. Well, well, well. Okay. So, we're definitely going to have to be joining the Sith Academy. That should be fun. With any luck. None of these terminals do anything. It's unfortunate. Okay. What? The Jedi come here so often you can tell with a glance?
Takom justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitao donga. Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang.
I should hope so.
Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukui. Itanadana yitya. Kuntichani.
Docking fee? Is that really necessary?
Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jiji.
Great. Got time for a few questions?
Achuta.
Tell me about the planet.
Tuni rana no prata dunk no searcha doma wama kun bestoma. Tolbada bunk walya gando tenago chuchut. Kachi chua itha haudunga.
Tell me about Czerka then.
Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jiji.
Good to know. So what can you tell me about the academy?
The beast you won't konki pangpa. Chingpala chiska muli. Tuni rana no prata dunk nos.
Of course. And what about the excavations? Do you know anything about those?
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata dunk no searcha.
Alright. I don't suppose you've heard of a star map either?
Aku chikopa. Chino mulira.
Of course not. Okay. I'll be on my way.
Inkin kuno ba muri. Rachikun.
Alright. Let's just get straight in here then.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira, kin kunjo peshak. No ba mulira ji.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. There's a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Oh, do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tuni pudu. Rana no prata dunk no.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi! You're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Advisement. Evisceration works well. Electrocution and blunt trauma also work well. I understand.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
And why are you asking me?
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you.
Silence. Why not ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please.
This sounds like a case where humiliation would be best.
You do? Perhaps having a bunch of hopefuls soiling themselves would be somewhat amusing. Let's see, shall we?
Okay, well, I guess they're not so hopeful anymore. Okay, let's hope that was a test passed. Not too evil, but still, not merciful. Okay, Bree, let's talk to you. And what merchandise would that be? Connections, really? What sort of connections? And why would I need weapons? I see. Well, let's have a look at your merchandise then. Okay. Cass's Fett's heavy pistol. Okay. Upgradable. Might have to check that out. Ooh, I have the money as well. We might be coming back to that. Okay, and the rest is just grenades and mines. I think we're okay for those. Let's get the heavy pistol then. Absolutely. Okay, and let's see what we can sell. Let's get rid of all of these combat suits. And you know what? The Dark Jedi Knight robe. We can get rid of some of the powered light battle armor, I think. And just get rid of the regular battle armor. I didn't realize we had some Durasteel heavy armor. Okay. And some Mandalorian heavy armor. I might need to re-equip Canderous. Yeah, let's get rid of some blaster pistols. We can get rid of the Mandalorian blasters then. And the heavy blaster, sure. Let's get rid of that. And the disruptor pistol. The Mandalorian Ripper. The regular ion rifle, definitely. Bowcasters, absolutely. We don't need those. And let's get rid of the Sith assault guns. And the disruptor rifles. Light repeating blasters. Regular blaster rifles. And the Mandalorian assault rifle. Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these minor mines. Yeah, we can keep the average ones. Alright, so we've made most of our money back. Just selling all that stuff that we've got. Okay. Brilliant. And if we still need to get rid of some stuff to reach a certain amount, we have plenty to actually get rid of still. So yeah, awesome. Alright. What can you tell me?
Well, there isn't much to do in Dresh Day, except have a drink till your ship's ready to go.
Well, that sounds really boring. Oh,
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we'd give you.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that?
I think scum like you take yourselves far too seriously.
You couldn't find your backside with both hands and your friends.
How precocious. I think this one tried to make a joke, don't you?
I didn't think it was funny.
Neither did I. A brave face, perhaps, but I'm more interested in being amused at the moment, I think. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Just make the first move. It'll be the last fight of your life.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lashao.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Oh, really? Look forward to it, honey. Okay. Oh, we didn't get dark side points. I wasn't mean enough, I guess? I don't know.
There are a lot of young folk who come here hoping to get admitted to the Sith Academy here in Dresh Day. Few ever do.
Yeah. It seems we've got a lot of idiots rather than evil people. Strangely enough. Okay.
Something you need?
Yeah, who are you?
Nobody you need to know. I'm just here to try to get into the Sith Academy.
Really? And why do you want to do that?
Why? Why? That's really a dumb question. To become a Sith, of course. To wield the greatest power in the galaxy.
Of course. And what do you think your chances are?
I don't know. I've been here for a few days now, and the Sith still haven't paid me any attention. Suppose I should consider myself lucky. I've heard of some of the prospects getting killed. Still, it's all a test, and I'll just have to be strong.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, and you?
Whatever you do, don't try and land a ship outside of the colony. The Sith will destroy you without a second thought.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Anyone else? Prospective Sith.
When one of the Sith thinks you're ready for the Academy, he gives you a medallion. I wish I had one of those.
One of Korriban's primary trade routes went through Terrace. Now that it's destroyed, the colony here will have an even harder time of it.
Yeah. That should be a lesson, friends. The Sith are kinda dumb. And you.
Go about your business, please, citizen.
Okay, so there's nothing in here that we can take. Brilliant. And you?
I heard something about the Wookiees on Idian suddenly revolting. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I know anything about that? Czerka representative.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably. We may even have to abandon the planet completely. Well, what can you do? Sorry. Was there something you needed?
I was just wondering what Czerka does here on Korriban.
We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. I must say, Czerka is in need of droids right now. That's a mighty fine-looking one you have there.
Objection. This unit is not for sale, meatbag.
Yes, of course. No offense meant. Touchy, isn't it? This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come.
Good to know. So Czerka works with the Sith then?
Well, why not? This is Sith space now, and the company has to survive regardless of who is in charge. The Republic, the Sith, the economy has to keep going. Now, was there anything else?
I just have a few questions about the colony, if you will indulge me.
Certainly.
So what can you tell me about it then?
There truly isn't much to tell, citizen. Dresh Day was established by the Sith, and we arrived to take advantage of some of the planet's mineral wealth. The only thing that's really unusual about Dresh Day, I suppose, is that the Sith built their academy on the east side of the colony. You don't find those just anywhere.
True enough. So what do you know about the academy?
Not much. The Sith are a rather secretive lot, and they don't allow many into the academy. I hear they claim that Korriban was inhabited long ago by other Sith. But no one really knows if that's true. The planet is certainly uninhabited outside of Dresh Day, and always has been.
And who's allowed in the academy?
Only prospective students. We get many who come here each year hoping to get picked. Many are simply considered too weak, I'm afraid. I understand there is one main person amongst the Sith who decides which students are worthy. Yuthura Ban, I believe her name is.
Really? And where can I find this Yuthura?
Other than in the academy itself, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Well, okay. How about the ruins on the surface? What can you tell me about those?
Czerka sends freighters to the surface every now and again to ferry artifacts to the core. The men are not allowed out of their ships, however, as only Sith are allowed on the surface. Beyond that, I really can't say.
What, you run this outpost and you don't know?
Well, all I know is that they call the site the Valley of the Dark Lords. Apparently, there are Sith lords of old buried in tombs there. I don't know anything else. Neither will you, I'm sure. Only the Sith students are allowed access to the site.
Well, okay. I'll be going then.
Do come again.
Sure. Okay, journal entry added. Enter the Sith Academy. In order to get inside the Sith Academy on Dresh Day, you'll have to be approved by one of the Sith as a worthy hopeful. The one who does the deciding is a Twi'lek by the name of Yuthura Ban, apparently. Sweet. Okay. Well, let's keep going then. Okay, hopefully we will find this Yuthura pretty quickly. Lurs Kesh, what can you tell me? Who wants to know? Hand over... What are you talking about? Pretty sure he's dead. There's still the Ebon Hawk to escape terrorists. You know, I might have. Is this worth a lot to you? I'd say I find perhaps more very interesting. I'll take a look for it. Okay, journal entry added. Unfinished business. Okay, I've encountered an alien by the name of Lurs who mentions that there is a container on board the Ebon Hawk filled with spice that Davik had agreed to bring him. I've agreed to return to Lurs with the spice, and he's provided me with a security code. Red 47. Okay. Prospective Sith. Let's do that right now. Let's just... I think Candaris is saying no. Okay, never mind. Let's talk to the Sith then.
What do you want?
who are you?
I'm trying to get into the Sith Academy. Around here they call us hopefuls.
Okay, and what do you think your chances are?
I thought they were good, but I've been here for days now and I haven't drawn any attention at all. I suppose that might be good. I don't know. Some of the attention the Sith have shown to other hopefuls has been pretty deadly.
Okay, and how do you get into the academy?
I wish I knew, to tell you the truth. You have to impress one of the Sith, I guess. Either way, it's Korriban who makes the final decision. She's a Twi'lek Sith Master, I hear. Very high rank. She's the one who decides which hopefuls make it in and which ones don't.
And where is she?
I really couldn't say. I hear that sometimes she comes out into the colony to drink at the cantina, though. But I guess she could be anywhere.
Why do you want to get into this academy?
Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it? In the academy you learn to use the Force.
If you just want to use the Force, why not join the Jedi?
After the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there? I guess I'd rather join the winning side.
Well, alright. Good luck, I guess.
Alright. Goodbye.
Okay, journal entry added. In order to get inside the Sith Academy, blah blah blah. She can reportedly be sometimes found in Colony's cantina. I should check there. Brilliant. Thank you, hun. And this is the Academy's cantina. Or the Spaceport's cantina, I guess. Or the yeah, whichever. Okay. Tol Apkar. No. 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 I'll ask you some questions, though. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, no. Nope, sorry guy. Nope. Okay, there is a crate down here. It's like flag up earlier. Let's have a look in here. 150 credits, a repair kit, and a part. Nice, finally, some lootables. Okay. I don't suppose... I'm not seeing anything down the other side. Okay, let's talk to the bartender. A lot of people seem to know the Hawk here. What do you know about it? Well, I can understand that. Is there anything interesting going on here? And what can you tell me about the Academy? Okay, well, what can you tell me about the excavations? There must be some way to get there, surely. I see. So I don't suppose you've heard anything about Star Map? The kind that would turn up in a ruin. Well, alright. Thanks for the information. I'll be going. Okay. Well, let's get back to the Ebon Hawk, and we will get the spice for Lurs. Might as well. Oh, okay. And who are you? Oh, so you're with the exchange then?
Kunga di hotonga kun hokami. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Right. So why are you approaching me now then?
Tag is chuponko cookie baka. Ching pala chiska mule tunara kuyami jus chikata na patoga ya hulki kokogala jiji.
Go on.
Hakki jukrata bola shui chongatong. Chong no bunka mulera kunkile. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Ka chikun ita haldonga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun.
And you decided to get involved in my business. Why?
Tong abong sha umnina. Wanga kumbis king balemuraya.
Well, let's have a look then.
Kabadumpa ku palia mukapata. Podana chaku. Ikung kono pule marachiko. Tolpa da bongwale kandunangu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya.
Interesting. I'll probably go check it out then.
Witam borakatong. Pulira asyang turong ni Shoniyon tunjiji idadwana. Kababol pa muji kumana.
Oh, I won't. Okay, journal entry added. Premium merchant. I've been told by Zeagrum that there is a special merchant on Korriban in the cantina in Dresde. Talk to the bartender, Mika Doran, and he'll let me see the premium goods he has for sale. Brilliant. We don't work for the exchange, but we couldn't approach you because you weren't with the exchange. Okay. Should that matter? Oh God. Really?
Ah, so we meet again, Candace. It has been quite a long time.
Joggy?
You know this guy, Candace?
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had sent on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
But you lived, so you must be tougher than you look.
I alone realized what was happening, and managed to escape the trap before it closed. The trap he set for his own men.
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Candace. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance.
Look, if you're coming here to fight Candace, you're going to be fighting me as well.
I am not afraid of you, and if you choose, you can die by his side as well. I challenge you, Candace. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Althir, in the dune seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you. I have spread the news of the challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all. If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone in the dune seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there, Candace.
Okay, journal entry added. My gosh. Okay, Jaggy's challenge. Candace was approached by a man who had fought under him a long time ago, a man named Jaggy. Jaggy claims that Candace had abandoned and betrayed his own men and seeks vengeance. He's called Candace to duel with him in the dune seas of Tatooine or be forever outcast in the eyes of his fellow Mandalorians. Candace seems eager to meet this challenge. Well, of course he is. Okay. Sounds like he wasn't the only one to run away from that battle. Honestly. I alone saw the trap and abandoned the rest of your men to run away and survive? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. So next episode we'll get back on the hawk, grab the spice, and then go to the cantina, maybe check out those items. And maybe, just because this is the last planet, we might just head over to Tatooine and get Candace's mission done. That would be interesting. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did hit the like button, I upload 3 videos a week, so subscribe and you'll be notified when those go live. Hit the bell to update your notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.